It's wonderful to be
Yeah.
back
Always.
all the time.
So, ang programang nito ay rated SPG, striktong patnubay at gagbay. Hindi karahasan, hindi katatakutan, kundi sexual.
Oh my God.
Yan. Let's talk about sex. Ito, experience ko na to in the past few weeks. Dami kong kasama na kainuman, mga may asawa, single, sa mga parokya, sa neighborhood. I realized, Father, ang dami nilang hindi alam na kasalanan sexual.
Wow.
Example, yung pagpaparao sa sarili. Yung isang may asawa sabi sa akin, matanda na yung asawa ko, ayaw nang makipagtalik. So magpaparaos ako sa sarili. Meron naman yung mga hindi kasal, hindi nila alam na basta may anak na. Tapos yung iba, kasi napaka-normal daw, lalo na sa mga lalaki, yung pagpaparaos sa sarili. Sometimes they think, because it's so common, it's right. Di ba sinabi ni Saint Augustine of Hippo ba yun? What is right for everyone is not necessarily right. And what they think is wrong is actually right. Parang ganon. Actually, medyo pupunta nito sa in all state of life, may chastity.
Yes.
Tama?
May chastity.
So, yun ang tanong. Ang hirap kasi i-discuss ng sex kung they think it's so normal, it's a right. And then, when you suddenly say, ayaw mo naman mag-judge, but yun yung suddenly, nagugulat sila na kasalanan pala yun. Well, swinerte lang ako dahil nung grade school kami, meron kaming examination of conscience sa panalangin prayer book. So, alam namin kasalanan itong mga to, porn, masturbation, and other things.
Yes. So hanggang hindi natin tinuturo, Father, forgive them. They do not know what they are doing. So huwag niyo na pong sabihin, nagkasala pala ako. Pero mula ngayon, dahil alam mo, at sumali ka sa ASTU na to, problema mo ngayon yan. Di ba? May tinatawag dyan, onanism.
Onanism.
Yung parang self-pleasure.
Oo.
Actually, yung sinasabi mong karapatan ko na, magparaos, is actually more of the pleasure of sex.
Not the essence of it.
Not the reason why
Oo.
there is such thing as a sexual.
Correct.
Because, let's put it, we are rational animals, but animals have sex.
That's true.
Wala nagpaparaos.
Oo. Ano?
O, di ba?
By themselves.
Yes.
Makes sense. I never realized that.
O, di ba? So, doon pa lang, alam mo na, because of the pleasure of sex, we got stuck to that pleasure as a right.
Oo nga eh.
When actually, it has a responsibility.
Oh, of course.
And the responsibility of that pleasure is that it should be open, open. Kasi there's a time that your sexual partner, your wife for that matter, is infertile.
True.
And yet, you have a unitive. But imagine that, that even in that act of a marital life, of love, expressed in sexuality, expressed in a sexual relationship, cannot be out of lust.
Okay. Not by lust alone.
Kasi gagamitin mo yung asawa or maggagamitan kayo for pleasure.
For pleasure.
Doon ang pinakamahirap talaga to dissect whether we enter into a sexual expression of our loving, but does it unite you? O meron kang iyo na desire,
Meron siyang pleasure.
meron siya kanya. So, meron siyang ibang iniisip na finafantasize. Meron kang ibang finafantasize.
Lalo na kung matagal na mag-asawa.
Are you one? So, yun ang ibig sabihin ng unitive dyan eh. Hindi lang because of the flesh are connected with each other in a sexual act, but whether that will foster, nourish, develop, make grow your love for each other. A real kind of union. Because the sexual act is a union of bodies. and soul.
And soul. And hearts.
May soul
And
ba?
hearts.
May soul ba ang sexual act?
But yung...
Does it have soul? That means, does it really make me grow in unity,
with the other.
harmony, and love?
Yung
Is
self-pleasure.
it also a form of service? Justice for better, for worse, richer or poorer, sickness or
Sickness
health,
and health.
means unconditional. And so therefore, avoiding the sex between husband and wife can be unjust to the other. Because of course, the other has also the need to experience
To unite.
not the pleasure
To
only,
unite.
to unite.
So, aside from committing extramarital, baka deprivation din to of
Yes.
being conscious with
Justice ang tawag doon.
justice. Ngayon ko lang na-realize yun.
Yes. So, if you amplify the meaning of sexuality, you realize that there is actually, in sexuality especially, in us who are rational, we must be able to recognize the design of sexuality in the so-called propagate,
Life.
make, co-produce life, not only produce from your work and labor, but is there this responsibility over that life, but also is that a sense of decency, respect, real honor for your sexual partner who is your wife or your husband, your spouse, or ginagamit mo siya. Ang hirap niyan kasi, ako wala pong experience. Ang hirap niyan kasi, nasabi ko na po, if I have eyes, I have a memory of sight. If I have ears, I have a memory of hearing, of taste. But the memory of the skin,
The tactile.
widespread yan. And that memory is happening
And it's the whole
in the
body,
sexual
no?
act, di ba? Now, just imagine if you have several partners and you would compare from that memory. So, you can now understand that it is definitely a way to holiness. Sexuality is a way to, because it will make you sacrifice. It might have to make you not to, as you said, makaraos lang. Because that's not enough for a human love to be true. It's not just selfish.
Eh, dun sa mga hindi married, yung nagmamasturbate, nanonood ng porn,
Life.
ano din yun, iba? Self-pleasure.
Every time, yes, but also lumalabas sa semen mo, life.
And you objectify whoever you're thinking or watching.
And when you're talking about that, well, of course, that's one. And therefore, you're using people even without their knowledge. And just imagine those who are using children for pornographic things in the
yun ang
media.
nakakilabot yun.
Could you just imagine the sickness that you're going to foster in adults for that matter? But more importantly for me, life is given away because, especially for the man, that could be a potential life because if it fertilizes the egg of a woman, definitely it gives life. But you just seminate, sabi nga nila. You don't give dignity and I would say value, weight to what life is.
Ang hirap kasi there's this basic urge that we feel, right? When you see someone, tapos, halimbawa, hindi ka married, and then you suddenly release it somewhere else by watching.
Oh, sorry yung sinasabi mo, Lilith, kasi pumunta ka lang sa Italy. All the statues are naked. Pumunta ka lang sa Sistine Chapel. Is that, you will have to do something.
That's not obscene.
But that's why you see it's an art. And it is the human body.
It's the human
It's
body.
a beauty.
It's a beauty.
And the beauty is God Himself, is beauty Himself. And you don't respect that beauty, You just use it for your lustful thought and pleasure.
I was...
Kaya nga siguro ask Theo po ito.
Oo.
It is not just a question of
Correct.
psychology or,
Tama,
physicality. It's the deeper reasons for why we are and who we are, di ba? Would be
I was just
important in
surprised kasi sa
theologizing.
reaction that they don't know.
Because we don't know
Hindi nila
everything.
nagulat sila na, talaga?
Well, meron ko kababasa ko lang, sorry. Kababasa ko lang, sabi niya, alam niyo, hindi ako worried sa mataong lumilipat at pupunta sa ibang sekta. Ang takot ko, yung nagsisimba linggo-linggo, at hindi nila alam bakit nila ginagawa yun.
Totoo yun.
And sa Pilipinas, sa mga Katoliko, at least 15% yun.
Yung hindi nila alam sila simba na simba.
Hindi, yung nagsisimba. Yung 85% yung nagsisimba eh.
Ang dami
Na Katoliko.
pala.
Oh yes.
Ang dami pala.
Ang daming Katoliko hindi pa nagsisimba.
Na weekly, I mean.
Na
Or none
Sunday.
at all.
And sad to say, 15% lang. And of the 15% of Catholics that go to church, hindi lahat po nagkukumanyon. So hindi natin alam, bakit? Ano ba itong ating religion na to? Kaya nga may programa po ng Ask Theo, di ba?
Oo nga, oo.
Kaya meron tayong reels. Kaya pag nanood kayo nito, hindi na kayo sangkot doon sa, Father, forgive them, they do not know.
Ignorance is
Kasi
bliss ba yan?
now you know.
Ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss kasi kabait naman ng Diyos. Hindi natin malalaman na. We don't also know the full weight of our actions.
That's true.
Pero what we know of our actions and its morality, ayan.
But,
Ititimbang, hindi naman timbang. Sabi niya, you are required, to give an answer, an accountability of what is given to you. And part of that is knowledge. Remember the 5 talents, 2 talents, and 1. Yung one was given 5, the other is 2.
Sa
Binary
Bible.
niya isa. Would you be bearing your faith without any development? Hindi pwede. Hindi pwede.
pero tulad ng sinabi mo yung may Josephology. Ito lang, naintindihan ko. Kasi sometimes if you just say it's a sin, parang ang higpit naman ng simbahan na to. But there's a subject that will make you appreciate it. Theology of the body.
Correct.
Kung nasi mo na ma-appreciate yung the purpose of sex, why
The
it's
beauty.
a beautiful thing.
And Benedict XVI, God bless his soul, he speaks about why there is erotic in the sexual
Diba?
loving. What is that eros? But it's not enough. There's also philia. There's also, above all, agape. Agape means self-sacrificing love. And therefore, sometimes you cannot touch your spouse or you cannot be touched because you are not feeling capable, responsible for more life. So you use the moment of infertility, but not that anytime you want. Para
Pero
lang
di ba sabi mo
makaraos.
yung natural birth control, mas maraming infertile days naman, di ba? Ikaw nagsabi sa akin.
Natural yun eh. Out of 28 days.
Pero
Higit kumulang ng 10 lang naman yun. 18, hindi eh.
It's just sad that I realized it later in life when I encountered theology of the body in this school. That I appreciate. It's not about sinasabi ng simbahan, it's a sin. You appreciate.
And I think what you're telling me also
And it
is
enriches.
that you have found your faith that enlightens you. And therefore, it enlivens you. It gives you motivation to really live well and love well.
And be chaste. Because suddenly you understand.
Kaya nga, live well,
everything.
di ba?
But it's just hard
Hindi yung dinaya lang.
It's just hard to impart. Because everyone is doing it.
Because, sad to say, sorry for the word, Hollywood exposed it
That's
in
true.
the media.
That's true. Even advertising, I should say.
My mother
Beautiful bodies.
could not kiss my father's mouth in front of us.
Ang ganda ng mga panahon nun.
Well,
May grasyosa.
I believe that it could have a sexual undertone and You know, talking about not having a dress, you're a woman, and your child, 4 years old, is a boy, that is sexual abuse.
Of course.
You're a man,
Oo.
and there is this girl that is your child, and you're adult, and you undress in front of her or go around without a dress. That's sexual abuse. Because there is an eroticism
That's inherent.
in the body, within the body.
Oo.
Schooled for that. Because sabi nga nila, if sex has no pleasure, nobody
No. Oo.
will want to have it.
Oh, that's true.
Because the responsibility of having a child is there.
For life.
Actually, di ba? Yung mga aso, pag nanganak na,
Pwede na
bahala ka
iwan
na.
ng ano yung aso eh.
Yes. Di ba? Pero tayo, hindi po eh. Pamilya po eh. Walang asong may pamilya eh. Well, of course, mayroon some pack. Silang tribe. Pero that's how we see it in movies. Pero sa totoo lang, buhay ka, bahala ka na.
But this sexuality and everything else, I'm sure may online theology of the body kayo. No? It's a
there
very
is.
beautiful subject.
There is.
So, just watch out for Don Bosco Facebook page and our website for courses that enriches actually and enlightens you. Surprisingly, the way you were surprised that this thing was a sin, you will also be surprised, oh, there's a theology that's so meaningful behind it. And so keep on asking Theo, like, subscribe, and share. We can share more
Yes.
with Tito Theo around. We'll be back.